I felt like he just came up.
He did, 100%. I don't know if he was called clear or not, but he tried to use it anyway and forced you up into the 12. You didn't do anything wrong.
America's overdue for a psych evaluation. So many trigger traumas are surfacing and expressing this underlying hatred. Racists want to put darker nations all under one blanket from their prejudice experiencing bad situations. I'm guilty of my own dislikes, but never hated somebody cause of skin color. I hate your lies saying I'm inferior to others. I can't chimp out cause I don't grow fur out of my scalp and get lice in my head. It must be yourself you're talking about. So think before you speak. This tar baby don't need bleach, and I love the various shades we come in from beige to ebony. If you ever see a coon, I ask you please whoop his ass, cause I don't like them coming through at night and digging through my trash. This is the aftermath of one culture suppressing the next one, and people are crashing out like driving a car while you're texting. I prefer watching movies in nigga heaven in the nigga section, enjoying myself and not asking for your acceptance. Why you so concerned with the color of my face? Bypassing people's character is your biggest mistake. The truth is, deep down, you really love what you hate. You can't hide your ugly side with any amount of money you make. The race, we were thought of as the first people to create. We on high, that's why when our hair grows, it levitates. We chosen to reach the top, to be gods is in our fate. The master builders on the planet that no one would embrace. I don't react to fake pounds and daps. You think we cool, but you look stupid like Mexicans saying nigga in they raps. You're drunk off of black culture, so many imitators on tap. There's a bar tab for black swagger jackers to pay us back. I love diversity when it's true respect and courtesy, not a performance you do till you're mad and say racial slurs cursing me. You love our creations but not the creators of it. We the batteries of the planet, the Energizer jungle bunnies. It's funny, famous niggas with money get treated with dignity. The average black person on the street, you don't keep the same energy. Do the most hypocritical shit and turn around and mimic me. Then when I call you out on it, you take it offensively. We influenced the entire world in this time and the last century. Former slaves that rose up and made history, unacknowledged for countless contributions to society. Don't believe the slander in mass media, we're not who we appear to be. The race, why you so concerned with the color of my face? Bypassing people's character is your biggest mistake. The truth is, deep down, you really love what you hate. You can't hide your ugly side with any amount of money you make. The race, we were thought of as the first people to create. We on high, that's why when our hair grows, it levitates. We chosen to reach the top, to be gods is in our fate. The master builders on the planet that no one would embrace. The US is gonna reap what it sows from inhumane tragedies being exposed. God's laws will prevail, the gavel slam, case closed. You provided the Kool-Aid to drink by the caseload, but ain't nothing sweet about us if I must say so. We own your head till we can finally set up these homesteads. Nothing to talk about except for business when you give me bread. Separation has been needed and not for racial reasons, but water reaches its own level from vibration that it's seeking. America's melting pot has become a filthy swamp. The idiot box programmed our thoughts from the garbage that we watch, and now this online matrix monitored by cyberbots got wannabe gangsters talking it's easy surveillance for the cops. The rejected kids crawl into corners and rot, or harass you from fake social media pages for props. Every single line crossed to fulfill the insecurities they live with, cause they're lazy or unaware it's their self they gotta deal with.